Okay, we have picked out Mom a poof. We've picked up Mom. Mom found her a chair.
All right, let me see if this will go in here.
Tina's trying to get another rug in this vehicle. Good Saturday morning. I'm waiting for Tina. It was about 9 o'clock. She sent a text that said, I'll be there at 10. I was like, wait, where are we going? I didn't know we were going anywhere. And she said to get Mom a chair and have lunch. So I'm dressed. She's stuck behind a mobile home, one piece of a double wide. And she said it's driving 30 miles an hour. So I'm just waiting for her. Yes, baby, I'm waiting for Aunt Tina to get here. He is dozing and napping. You know, he takes a clonidine to sleep at night. He's up to 3 milligrams at night. He started when he was young, taking just like a half, and then a few years later, they upped him to 1 milligram. Anyway, he's up to 3 milligrams of clonidine at night to sleep. But I think it puts him to sleep rather fast, but it doesn't keep him asleep. So I give him melatonin along with it. But he wakes up in the morning really early. Like sometimes 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then after a couple hours, he crashes again. So he's in that mode right now where he's fixing to fall back asleep. But he's here in the living room watching TV. And for any of you guys that are new to the channel, Levi is autistic. He is, to me, I consider him high functioning, even though to some that might not be considered high functioning because he cannot read or write. He has word recognition. So he can recognize words like signs and things. He knows what they are just from the way they look. But in my opinion, you know, he knows how to make a gallon of tea. He knows how to put 2 waffles in the toaster till they pop up. He knows how to take his syrup, which I keep. He likes to cut his waffles into sticks. So he just cuts it 3 times. And he dips in syrup. So he's really bad about pouring too much syrup in a bowl, and then it's just waste because then it gets hard, and you know. So I keep his syrup in one of these containers with a screw-on lid, and he can warm it for 30 seconds in the microwave. But then when he's done eating, I just stick it back in the refrigerator. I have a camera right up here behind me. You can see it up on the wall right over there. I can't get my hand right. I'm going the wrong way. Right there. There's a camera. It's hard to do it backwards. Because everything's backwards in the phone anyway. Anyway, I have a camera so I can talk to him. I can say, don't eat anything now. I'm going to bring you lunch. I can say, what are you doing? There's times when I check in and he's not in the room, so then I holler through the camera's mic because it's a 2-way radio. He cannot get a hold of me, which I wish they made a different version. I don't know really. I could teach him how to like push a button that alerts my phone and then turn it on and I can see him. I don't know if there's something like that out there, but this is a 2-way. But the only way that he can get my attention is when I open the app to the camera, and it just takes a second to open. And when it opens, then everything in the room, I can see everything in the room, and I can hear the TV if it's on. I can hear him talking to himself if he's talking to himself. I can holler at the dogs if they're into something. Anyway, and then he can talk back to me once I've activated the mic. But until I activate the mic, I mean, he can talk to me. I'm just not aware that he's talking to me till I open the app. So I can check on him 2 or 3 times while we're out and about and doing things. And then Steph and Buddy are right there. Steph's out mowing her yard right now. So anyway, as soon as Tina gets here, we're on our way to find Mom a chair and to have some lunch together, us 3. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you ladies out there that are mamas. And some of you daddies that are having to be mamas too. I know that happens. I'm a mama. I had to be daddy and mama for most of my kids' lives. So we're supposed to eat at Tina's tomorrow. And we also have Dad's birthday and Caden's birthday. And Steph just sent me a text about she traded weekends with her dad, with Caden's dad, so she would have Caden next weekend when they go. They're going to San Antonio next weekend to visit family there. And she said so she guessed Caden won't have a birthday till June. We know poor Steph had to wait almost 2 or 3 weeks for her birthday cake. It just, things happen. I had to wait till way up in January this past year for my birthday because things were coming up. Things happened and you can't, sometimes you have no control, so you just have to put it off. So if we do Mother's Day tomorrow, then next weekend, Caden won't be here, but we will do Dad's birthday. And then the next weekend that he is here, we'll do his birthday. So just everybody will be off a week or 2 for their birthdays. Anyway, I'm going to go and I will update y'all on what we see or what we do in a little bit. All right, see you later. Okay, we have picked out Mom a poof. We've picked up Mom. Mom found her a chair.
All right, let me see if this will go in here.
Tina's trying to get another rug in this vehicle.
Want to go over some?
It's good. It's put her in. It's good.
I'm going to drop down that chair so it don't bounce.
So I'm sitting by 2 rugs. And now we got our chairs in the back. We didn't have to deliver. They had it in stock. Actually, we bought the floor chair.
Oh,
the floor
thank you,
model.
God. I got in. Oh, except one leg.
And now we're gonna go eat as soon as Tina straps that chair down. We're having a good day.
Yes, it's a great day.
We hit Walmart first.
Yes.
Then we went to Rooms to Go. Rooms to Go must have had
Very disappointing.
45 love seats that were like the split in the middle. They both ends recline and they split in the middle, have storage in the center. There were so many of them, but they didn't have maybe 3 rocker recliners in that whole store. Not something Mama could use. This place, they didn't have very many either, actually, Mama.
Not a whole bunch.
They may have had 5 or 6, and Mama, there was 2 that were the same chair, 2 colors, brown and a blue. I thought the blue would have matched her other, but the brown is good, and they actually had the brown.
Yeah, the blue we couldn't have gotten
Today. Yeah. And if we had said we didn't want a floor model, we wouldn't have got the brown today either. They sold us the floor model. So they wrapped it all in plastic and they got it in the back of the truck. So she's still doing something.
She's trying to tie it down.
I hear.
And my house is completely finished except for our office.
There she is. Got tied down.
Got it tied down.
All right, now we're going to have some lunch. Yes.
Let's go have lunch.
All right, we'll see y'all in a bit. All right, I'm on my porch. I want to show y'all something. I just had to spray all of my rafters. All the rafters. Bloop, 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 all the way back. I just went the length of the rafter with the Raid Max because I've got bumblebees boring holes in the wood. All right, guys, it's the saddest thing. Well, it's not the saddest thing because there's way sadder things, but it's sad. Look at all my star jasmine The goats just basically killed the top of it. I mean, there's literally nothing growing on the post anymore, and it's dead. Like this section right here is horrible. All the way down, it's just a big hole in it. But look, it's sad. All right, well, we're fixing to get some rain. I want to show y'all what I have on my porch. I'm going to work off my porch the days that it's raining the next couple of days. I don't know, did I already say something about it? No. Hold on. Isn't it crazy how you can put something that sawhorse has been there maybe 5 minutes. It literally took me only about 5 minutes to move some lumber out here. And he's found a bed. And it keep him out of the weather too, because there's a tarp on top. So look what I've got. The siding for my wall. I'm gonna start at 16 pieces. It takes 2 pieces to go 13 inches. So for an 8-foot wall, my walls are not quite 8 foot. You know, they're all a little less than 8 foot. There's not a whole lot of walls unless you get you just make sure you get those. You just have to have longer 2x4s, because by the time you have your top plate and your bottom plate and then your stud in the middle, it's not usually an 8-foot wall. It's usually a little less, unless you go with full 8s and then you have a top and bottom plate. And that's the board. The plate runs this way horizontally, and then vertically are your studs, and then you have a plate on the floor. So you have a top plate and a bottom plate. So anyway, 2 boards covers a 13-inch space. I ordered 16 boards. Should have a little bit left over. May have to rip one across the top. But I'm going to pull my bed away from the wall. I am going to pull the chair away from the wall. The antique sewing machine I have on the other side of the bed, and then my nightstand. I'm going to pull them all down into the room, so I have free and clear to work on that back wall where my headboard is on my bed. So here comes the rain. It sprinkled a little bit on me and Levi when we were bringing them in. But I thought, you know, I've got the floor in now. I'm very happy with the floor. And I thought, you know what, if I can't afford to do it all at one time, this gives me one solid full wall done. And I can just work my way around the room as a payday allows. So I'm really, really happy and excited to get started on it. So I'll have 2 outlets that I'll have to cut around, and I'll have to bring them out. Remember, I bought those extenders to bring the outlet out, so it won't be indented in the wall when the new stuff goes up. So I'm really excited to get started on it. I'm going to try to do a little bit every day and my bed will just be pulled out, so there will be no reason why I can't sleep in my bed, even if it's pulled away from the wall for a night. But I feel like I've been trying to take it easy. Hold on. I've been trying to take it easy since all of the work we did in Mom and Dad's house. I know that we don't need, basically, this morning, a week ago, Saturday morning, a week ago, was when she called me, and I think it was Saturday morning, at 6:30 in the morning. Maybe that was a Friday morning. See how you lose track of time? Anyway, we got them back in, basically in their house. Mom spent their 3rd night here, when basically they could have slept in their house, but she had no way to get dressed or anything the next morning. She had no mirror, she had no vanity, so she spent a 3rd night here. So it wasn't that bad. I think it was just 3 nights. We worked, and we got it done.
So
if I want to start on this tomorrow afternoon when I get home, I may throw up 2 or 3 boards after we get back from Tina's, but more than likely it'll be Monday that I really hook them and get them done. And so by Monday evening I can push my bed back and have a complete nice wall behind my headboard. And I can't wait to do that. So it's exciting to think about doing it. But I haven't done a whole lot. I've been taking it very easy. Very slow. Do a few things and then stop, and then do a little bit and stop, and take account of what needs to be done. But know that it's, like Mama said, make a list and what you feel like you need to do first. Oh. I told y'all I sprayed these boards. Let me see if I can show you a hole. Let me get over here. Where is this hole? Okay, let me turn this camera. Hold on. See this hole? Okay. I sprayed this one over here. All right, you can see there's a hole right there they bored into. That's a knot, but that right there is a hole they bored into. I was sitting in this chair and something dripped on my leg, and I looked. It's pine sap. But there, did it fall out? That hole right there it had to have fallen out. It's gone. It had one of them yeah, there he is. That bumblebee right there fell out. Ugh. I don't know if that was sap that hit my leg or bumblebee juice. Ugh. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, and I killed wasp over here. Bunch of wasp down there. Right here. I didn't even know that was here. I've been passing it on and off the porch, and there was a wasp nest right there. Anyway, got off the subject, got sidetracked. So I've just been, like I said, I've just been taking it easy, doing a little bit of time. I mowed my yard. That's not a lot of work because I did it with the rod mower. Now my rod mower belt is off, so I've got to order a new belt. But at least I got my backyard mowed before it came off. So the only thing that didn't get mowed in my backyard was my chicken yard, which I can mow with my push mower, and then that side that was wet that takes a while to dry. And I didn't want to go in that wet mush. I mean, you can see there's still dark places where the ground is just still so wet here. And I moved all of my plants that were on my deck. Okay, well, you already know I had my ferns living on my back deck in my pretty area. But, I don't know if I can zoom in on them, if y'all can see them. They're all right there stacked to get rain when it starts coming down. So I just put them out a few minutes ago. But I think I'm going to have to move all of my furniture off of that big black brown rug, that indoor-outdoor rug. I'm going to have to move all the furniture off and roll it back and blow with the blower. Because when you're walking on it, you can feel stuff that when the water started coming up under those deck boards, it was raising the rug up off the deck. And then stuff, when the water went down, stuff was under there. So you can feel bumps and stuff of little sticks and twigs and stuff underneath that rug now. So I'm going to have to do like a major, move all the furniture, roll the rug back, blow everything off with the blower, then put the rug back. So that'll be a little bit of a job. Anyway, I'm going to go. And I was wrong on the weekends and what we're going to do. Because next weekend is the weekend we'll be in Tyler. Me and Mom and Tina. So I had said earlier today that next week we would have Caden's birthday his birthday. No. Okay. Caden is home. Caden went to his dad's this weekend because next weekend Buddy and Steph are headed to San Antonio. Okay. Also, on that same weekend, next weekend, me and Mom and Tina will be, and Levi will be in Tyler. We're leaving Saturday morning and coming back Sunday morning. We'll be home by Sunday afternoon. So, Caden's birthday will be pushed. Now, Tina says we'll go ahead and celebrate Dad's birthday tomorrow because she got the cheesecake for his birthday, for dessert for his birthday. And how did you get up here? How did you do that, Katie? Katie, how did you get up here? Where did you come from? I don't know how she did that. I better go see what she did. Katie, how did you do that? Come on. Come with Mama. Look at her. Katie, come on. Come with Mama. Let's go see what you did. Come on. Come on, little girl. Come on. Let's go see what you did. You're going to knock me down. Look at her belly. Look how fat she is. Look at her belly. Pig. Come on. Let's go figure out what you did. Katie, you're going to knock me over. Come on. Come on. Let's see what you did. What'd you manage to do? She didn't come this. I bet she jumped over that wall in the barn. Oh, Katie. I hope she didn't jump right here. She may have done that. I bet she got on this table right here and jumped over. Katie. I'm trying to see if I see little hoof prints. Can't really tell. I forgot about it. She can go back in her side yard. I can't take that. She might get out here and get hurt. I'll be in bed asleep tonight. She done jumped the wall. I thought maybe she jumped over this door. This is where that snake was yesterday. I already gathered the eggs, but see how it's probably hard to see in camera, but that hay is indented right there where a chicken lays. Well, several chickens lay there. And when I first seen him, was sliding over in here. And I whacked him and whacked him. Then he went back over. Then he went down there by that tin and went back in there. And that's the last piece. I pulled all the tin down off this wall, I don't know, why, a long, long time ago. That was the only piece I didn't pull down. And he went in behind it. And you can see where I whacked and whacked and whacked and cut it and everything with this hoe, my hoe. And then finally Buddy came and shot him. And, hey guys, he wasn't even dead. I had to kill him later. He came out after that, so he was wounded because he looked horrible. But later he was over here wrapping around this thing right here. I managed to get him out and finish the job. I had to finish the job. All right, Ladybug. I would almost bet money she did it. Don't jump on me, you're dirty. So I guess I'm gonna have to put them back in their yard. She can't get into anything in her yard. Minky, I've got to brush you big time. You scraggly looking girl. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I love you guys. God bless y'all. Happy Mother's Day. Hope all of you ladies have a wonderful Mother's Day. And all of you men that had to play mama too. All right. Love you guys. God bless. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.